Now you can see similar thing with the continuous. You have the reference point here in the present. So you say, I am in the middle of this thing, that I'm in a state, an ongoing thing that is happening. Well, you simply make it in the past, use the past tense of the verb to be. So here you can say, I was going, I was walking. And now you're imagining a reference point in the past where you were in this state of going or a state of walking. And it's the same in the future. You can say, I will be going, or I will be walking. So here you see, here's the verb, am, was, will be. Using the different forms of the verb be, they're the ones that get the different forms, past, present, and future. Keep the main verb in the same form, and it shows the timing here. So this one's a bit more clear. It simply is a way of saying that you were in this state. Is this state happening now? Is this something that was happening? You were in the middle of it at some point before, and here you're in the middle of it in the future. So you can think like a reason for saying this. Why would you say I was going instead of I went? You know, so like you could say I was going suggests I'm in the middle of it. Like it emphasizes that you were in the middle of it. Versus I went, you're just saying this is something that happened. It's the simple way, I went, something happened. But the I was going emphasizes the idea that this is something you were in the middle of. I was going to the market when I was surprised to see my old friend. Okay, so you could say often the way to use this form with the past continuous is that you're like because it's emphasizing this idea of something being ongoing. You're in the middle of this thing. It's often used to show what was happening before something surprising happened, because you know, I'm in the middle of this thing, I'm doing it, I'm in the middle of this state, then something happens. Versus you say like if I went to the market when I was surprised, it doesn't really fit, because went, you're describing like overall, okay, this is a thing that happened, I went there. It doesn't emphasize the idea of being in the middle of something ongoing. So continuous, you know, because of this idea of it being like a state that you are inside, that you're in the middle of this ongoing thing. And so that is really good. It's a good way to test for that and to use it is when there's some kind of surprise. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a big surprise. Oh, I was blocking it with my picture. Yes, here's the sentence. So yeah, it doesn't have to be some big surprise necessarily, but you know, you're in the middle of something and then something happened while, you know, to interrupt you somehow when you were in the middle of it. And the same you could say with the future. I will be, I will be studying at that time. You see, like this could be an example of, would you like to see the 8 o'clock show? You know, and you could say, I will be studying at that time, because see, now you're emphasizing this point in the future. See, with the future tense here, you have this future reference point. There's a reference point being brought up here with this future 8 o'clock show. And you say, okay, well, at that reference point in the future, I will be in the middle of this event. See, if you just say, I will study at that time, it doesn't capture the idea of being in the middle of something. And that's what the continuous aspect is all about.